Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today in this small DBT video, we are going to check out one mistake which is done very frequently by lots of data engineers and which impacts the pipeline performance in a big way in terms of query execution time. Now here you will see a simple example of an incremental model. The materialization we are using here is incremental. In this query, we are simply selecting few of the columns from the source, performing an aggregation on a priced column, and then to make it incremental, whenever it is executed in incremental mode, we are filtering out the records based on this condition, which is a condition on the date from the target table on the source table. Now, there are multiple ways this filtering of the source records can be made. Most frequently used are not in and greater than condition. Now, what lot of data engineers end up doing is they indifferently use either of not in or greater than condition because none of them changes the number of records which are going to be there in the output. But choice of these filters changes the query performance and Snowflake behavior in a big way. Now this is exactly what we are going to see here. So what I will do is I will execute the same query once with not in condition in Snowflake on my table and once with greater than condition, and we will see how the behavior of the Snowflake changes and what is the impact on the query performance. Now, first of all, what I will do is I will set my use cache result as false so that I do not use my cache. Then I will suspend my warehouse so that I also do not use my warehouse cache. Now I am resuming the warehouse, and if I execute this query, what you will see is that if I go to my query profile, my Snowflake has identified that there are total 308 micropartitions and it ends up reading 291 micropartitions to give me a final result of 330 records. Now what we will do is we will again execute the same query but not with not in clause this time, instead with greater than condition this time. So first of all, I'm going to set my result cache again false and will suspend and resume my warehouse so that I do not use my cache, and then I will execute my query to see the impact on the performance. Now if we go to query profile this time, what we find out is that Snowflake identifies that there are total 255 micropartitions and it ends up reading only 178 micropartitions to give me the final output of same 330 records. Now, if we compare it with the previous execution, 291 minus 178, it is a difference of more than 100 micropartitions. Of course, which is like almost 25 to 30% less number of micropartitions are being read. So less number of micropartitions being read means greater performance in execution time. So that's how by making a small differences in the choice of filters we are using, we can impact the query performance in Snowflake in a big way and reduce the total execution of our pipeline. So I hope this video helps you, and see you in the next video. Thank you.